You know, when your friends tell you that your work is good, that's one thing. You know, it's like your mother telling you that she's proud of you. But when strangers not only tell you that your work is good, but they actually buy it, it's a new experience. And having worked in obscurity all of these years with no recognition, it's just a kind of a reinforcement of having taken the path that I've taken.
I'd never showed before because I'm kind of shy. I've been shy about my work because it's really personal. And so I thought, well, even though I'd been encouraged by friends before to show, and here's a perfect stranger telling me that I should have a show, and she had the venue for it. I was entirely overwhelmed by the response. Hi, I'm David Poleski. Welcome to the Church of the Divine Puttering. My studio in Ballard where I paint, sculpt, and write music, play the guitar, blues and ragtime guitar. You know, when I was a kid, my mother and I used to play this game. She would have a pad of paper and a pencil, and she would draw objects in the room, and I would have to guess what they were. And there was also a show on Channel 9 when I was a kid called Learn to Draw with John Nagy.
I think you're going to find it one of the most fascinating types of boat to draw.
I needed to do something to support myself, to enable myself to be creative. Driving the school bus is an absolutely wonderful venue for a personality like mine. I didn't really ever have the notion of creating art for a living. That didn't interest me at all. In fact, money and the Muse, to me, are at opposite ends of the spectrum. The thing that really interests me in painting and creating art is a sense of narrative, a sense of mystery. If a piece has a sense of mystery about it, it invites the perceiver into the piece and arrests their attention. A painting then has presence, and then when the audience comes to it and sees it, it involves them in the piece. And then it's a dialogue. They can take that away with them and share with the rest of the world.
Thank you. Enjoy the show. Thank you for coming.
There were former teachers there, former principals of schools that I've driven to. A young woman who was a little girl, a first grader on my bus in 1993. At one point I turned and there was my brother and my sister-in-law standing there, having flown in from Alabama to be there.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Or to know that you have something that others find value in is a really, really wonderful thing that I got to learn that I already am who I've always wanted to be. And I just